to make this, but ended up with this, this is the show for you.
Nailed it.
On today's episode of Nailed It Cooking Chem, we're going to try to be making creme brulee while incorporating chemistry topics. I'm Caroline.
I'm Annie.
And I'm Dylan. To make creme brulee, we're going to need 1 quart heavy cream, 1 vanilla bean, 1 cup vanilla sugar, 6 large eggs, and 2 quarts of hot water. To start out, we will split and scrape the vanilla bean.
We then brought the heavy whipping cream and vanilla bean to a boil. To do this, we used an alloy pan. You might be asking, what is an alloy pan?
Well, an alloy is something where 2 or more metals are combined. So in this case, we have stainless steel and aluminum.
To understand alloys, we need to talk about specific heat. Specific heat is the amount of heat that is needed to raise a substance 1 degree Celsius. Since stainless steel is at the bottom of the pan, with a lower specific heat, it will heat up faster. The aluminum is inside of the pan with a higher specific heat. This helps the pan heat up faster but stay heated longer.
The boiling point of heavy cream is 100 degrees Celsius, very similar to water. The definition of boiling point is when the external pressure is equal to the vapor pressure of a substance. We used a gas stovetop which uses convection, which is the transfer of heat by the physical motion of liquid or gas.
We separated the yolk and the egg white and then mixed together the eggs and sugar.
Next, we poured the boiling heavy cream into the egg mixture.
Next, we brought a cup of water to a boil. Like I said earlier, the boiling point is when the water vapor pressure equals the external pressure. For water, this happens at about 100 degrees Celsius. While the water is boiling, we should also talk about the heat of vaporization. The heat of vaporization is the amount of energy needed to change 1 gram of liquid substance to a gas at constant temperature. Water's heat of vaporization is around 40 kilojoules per mole. As you can see in the video, there is some vaporization occurring. This means that the water is at a constant temperature and has reached its boiling point.
Next, we poured the heavy cream egg mixture into the ramekins in order to prepare for the oven.
This shows an endothermic reaction because the heat of the water is transferred into the ramekins.
We can use calorimetry to measure the heat flow. The definition of calorimetry is the measurement of heat flow in or out of a system for a chemical or physical reaction. Now that the creme brulee is in the oven, it is a good time to talk about the heat value of fuels. The heat value of a fuel is the amount of heat released during its combustion. It is also referred to as energy or calorific value. Heat value is a measure of a fuel's energy density and is expressed in energy per specified amount. The oven that we used uses natural gas, which has a heat value of 42 to 55 megajoules per kilogram.
To create a hard top, we used a blowtorch to burn the sugar. This shows a combustion reaction. A combustion reaction is an element or compound with oxygen to form an oxide and produce heat.
Nailed it! Thanks for watching!